Hello everyone, it's Cute Bunny here. Now, welcome to September. It is I'm a little bit strapped for time at the moment, so I haven't got time to pull the whole table apart and change my cloth over because I've just done an end of August no spending video and I'm trying to start my first September one. So this has been new cloth for this month. I might even carry this over a couple months. I might start having them for a couple of months because I'm going to start running out of fabric and I'll have to go back through my stashes. But it won't matter anyway because it's nice to have a bit of a change, isn't it? It doesn't have to be necessarily right on every month. But anyway, this is quite bright and pretty. So I thought that might be nice. Now, that's my change challenge, isn't it? So we'll leave that there. Well, I want to put that over here, but I need it. All right, there we go. So, I have week one cash stuffing and stuff to do, but I've already put my money into my groceries because remember last week, 2 weeks ago, I had enough money for 2 lots of groceries. So the grocery money has been started to be saved. So I have managed to, I think, save about $40 out of August's grocery budget to put towards that $500 challenge for the month. So that's great. So the grocery money's already been spent and there was my spare 10 from that is here. So we'll start with this one so I know what I'm doing. And then there's actually, like, these all have purposes. Now that $20, I couldn't remember what I needed it for last week. It just got put into here and it's going to go into my $500 challenge for the month, September challenge. So I'm going to be putting, I don't have my purse here and I'm not going to get up and get it, but I do have 15 to put in to miscellaneous and 10 into personal. I should have around another $30 or so to put into my spending in the next week or so, and then it'll be another 10 a week, whatever. So that should get me through, and then I need to push. I need to push for no spending. I need to push to put away things for this house. Now, the house verdict doesn't seem as bad as I thought. I've had the plumber here. I haven't got the bill, but at the moment I'm only looking at a plumber bill. There was mold on my roof and I suspected a leak in my lounge room, on my lounge room roof. He's been in the roof. There's no wet batting. There was no major holes. There was no sign of, water damage or any such thing. He went up onto the top of the roof and he fastened down some of the bolts and put a bit of silicone around in case that was a leak up there, and then I've cleaned off the mold and we'll just keep an eye on it. But he doesn't seem to think there's any major leakage or any issues, so I should be right. It should just be a plumber bill at this stage. However, I need to replace spouting and I need to do some other jobs around the house and I need to spend money on this house, and I haven't been spending money on it, so I need to keep pushing. So my goal will be, from extra work money, I will probably split it about 4 ways, and it will go to emergency fund, house maintenance, and maybe a little bit to bills, and then maybe the other little bit will go to spending or something. But I need to keep pushing. It's going to be thousands of dollars to fix guttering. It's going to be it's going to cost money to get this house up to scratch in the next few years. So I need some more work. I'm working on that. I need to, when I get work, I need to be really disciplined where I put the money, but I still need to also have a life, which is a bit hard at the moment on my income, but I am, I'm really doing well at the moment. I feel like with what's been thrown at me this year, I'm doing well, and hopefully if I get some more work, I can keep pushing harder. Now, I found a very, very, very cute super cute little caravan today. It's basically a Euro glider. It actually is a really lightweight little van and it has an ensuite. So I think I would honestly, it's pretty expensive. However, some of the teardrop campers are also in that price range and they don't have toilets and showers. And then I'm dragging along shower tents, taking showers, portable shower supplies and things, and extra gas and extra things. If this is all included in the van, this is going to be pretty much self-contained, and I can take the van pretty much anywhere except, well, it's not an off-road van, but I could take it any road any other place, you know. People take camper vans that are not four-wheel drives into a lot of campgrounds, so there's going to be plenty of places I can use it. So let's keep madly saving for this car as well. Car and house are the goals. So this $30 is left over from my grocery fund, so that is going over there. I think it's going over there. Wow, gosh, that is looking healthy. Right. Okay, so no, yep, so there's my money. So my 15 was for miscellaneous, 10 for personal spending. That's getting added to my 500 challenge for September. That is my week 1 purse stuffing done. My shopping, my groceries have been bought. The $10 I had left over from groceries has been pulled out, and the rest of my change has been pulled out to do my change challenge shortly. So that was the groceries, $10. So that also goes, no, bunny, you're getting too ahead of yourself. So $10 for groceries. Where was that one going? Oh my gosh, I hate this. My brain just doesn't want to remember what I had planned. All right, I do need to finish this one. I want to finish this one because this one is, I'm finishing this one, but technically this one is going to be August. I'm not counting this as September's because I just didn't get around to getting a video done. So this one's done, and this one's going to get reallocated this for September. I had it done. I had the money there in August, so I'm going to count it as the August reallocations. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 done. That's $30 done, and that challenge is done. Now I can finish, reallocate those, wipe that off, clean that off, and then I can send those on to somebody. 10, 20, 30. All right, that is awesome. So that's cool. That one's done. Put that there. There was $10 for something else. What was it? Just give me a moment. I'll see if I can have a think. Okay, I don't know what it was for, but we're just going to leave it there for a second. But I do want to pull this one out as well, because what's happened is these do not correspond with the same months. So this is winter. Winter's over. So that is worth $30. So I'm going to take the 30 out of there with that challenge. And that one is also getting reallocated. I'll just get some paper clips in a second. Let's find them now. Alright. Right. So those two are getting reallocated from August's challenges. And my purse money's there. Right. And then I've got the calendar 3 has the July's and August's covered, and then I'll have money next week. No, the end of this week for my first week's cash stuffing. That will cover the rest of this one, the other month of that, September. I may be able to find a bonus somewhere. We'll see what happens with my spending over the next couple of weeks. Alright, so that's that done. And we're going to pull this out. Actually, no, we're going to do my change challenge first before I forget. And then we're going to do this one, which is, seems to be liking to get stuck. And I think I'm going to trash that envelope. But anyway, can't help that. Doesn't have contact on it. And yeah, so it is what it is. Alright. I have a feeling I'll have some miscellaneous money or something left over next week, because I'm already midweek of the first week and I haven't got any plans to go out for the next couple of days and spend money because I've already done what I needed to do. So remember, the prop notes were going in this one and the real money is going in this one. So this one should have 450. Yep, and the other one's got 50 prop notes. Alright, cool. So we're there. Alright. Let's do change challenge. And then we'll come back and we'll do the $500 challenge. Alright. We have, this is from a couple of weeks, I think. Sort of a week and a half, 2 weeks of shopping, money and change I've been able to put aside. That's $3. There's another 50, 20, 70, 90, $1, that's another $1, 20, 30, 40, 55. So we have 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 40, so 455. I've got to find the calculator. Right, 4. Got to find the surface. All right, 455. Take 85. No, plus 85. 455. Take 0.85. There we go. Can you see? Awesome. Okay, cool. Take 0.84. We've got $2.86 left. This is, I don't know if this is going to go quicker. But this money has got to be replaced by this has got to go back into my gifts. 0.83, because I took some money out of there to do some other shopping I needed to do while the sales were on. And now I'm behind again on those. So this will catch up. Take 0.82 and we are at $1.21. So we'll have 2 more and then the extra little one. Take, no, 1 more and then the extra. 0.81. Yeah, so 81 cents and then 40 cents is left. Well, whatever's closest to 240 or whatever. There is currently a 40, but whatever, when we get towards the end, it'll be whatever's closest, I guess. Alright, so that's that. Alright, done. Yeah, we're getting there. 11th of the 8th. So we've only been going just under a month. Hopefully it only takes 3 months. Hopefully I can get this done by about, where are we, September. I had August, September, October. I'm hoping it's done by November so I can actually, I need to then use it to buy a gift card and get the gifts sort of finished out, leveled out for the year. So fully funded or whatever, and then start using it. So, because I'm going to need it otherwise. Yeah. So we'll just get it done, and when we get it done, we'll do the best we can. And I'm going to need to bring out spring for that one. Don't know what I did with bloody the other one, the autumn one. But anyway. I know it's over there somewhere, but I'm just, my organisation skills at the moment are just a little lacking. Alright. So, let's go back to this one. I'll put this in here. Try and do too many things at once. But I've just got to get the one video today because I have other things to do this afternoon and I'm going to be busy for a few days. And I may not get many other videos out till either the weekend or next week. So I'm just trying to cover everything, all the main things I need to worry about. So those two are my challenges for August. Right, this $10 can just go here. I need all the help I can get in terms of getting this challenge done. So, real money, we have, looking good. I'm sorry the money's up the wrong way. I really don't have any energy to deal with it today. So you're just going to have to cut, it's going to have to take it as it comes. 20, 40, 50, 60, hang on, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 85, 95. Wow, $95. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Wow. And I thought I had 50 and I was doing well. Wow, that's amazing. All right, 95. 95. All right. Awesome. Amazing. Right, I need the prop notes. So, on the bunny wax and all that crap. But you know what, I'm just going to be lazy this week. I'm not in the right headspace to be stuffing and fluffing around with the dice and all the change and all this and everything. So I'm just going to pull out 95 out of here in prop notes. And I've bet one. Great. Good job, bunny. Lovely job there, darling. Okay. So that is the prop notes equaling the money from here. 95. And then we're just going to get the calculator back out. And instead of rolling dice this time, I'm just going to literally just find them on here and get it done and then get it out of the way, because I'm just not feeling it today. I'm tired and I'm still a little stressed. So, all right. So, what did we say we had? 95. So let's just do it this way this time. So should we do a 20? Let's do a 20. Let's do a 20. So we'll take the 20. 75. Let's do a 10. Let's do an 11. Take 11. We'll do an 11. We'll do that one there. We'll do a 10. I might do that 12 as well. We might do one of the 12s. We'll take 12. We'll do the 12 in the corner. We've got 52 left. Take 11. 41. Right. This would have taken another 10 minutes to do, so this video is not going to be that long anyway, even though I've got done heaps today. But I'm just not feeling it, guys, and I've got to be somewhere in an hour and a bit, an hour and 20. I've got to be organised for some other stuff. So take 10. We'll do a 10. I'm trying to get the bigger numbers out of the way. I think we might do another 20 while we're at it. Take 20. Let's do the big numbers, and let's do an 11. 20, and there's 11 left, so let's do an 11. 11, and we're done. Right, awesome. So that should be 95 plus, I think I had 50, so it should have been 145. So let's just see if that all adds up. 12, 11, 10, 12, 11, 4, 11, 7, 10, 20, 20, 10, 7, 145. Right, awesome. We're right. Done the right. We've done it right. We've done it right. So we should have 145 in here with this, and we should have 145 in real money. This is a heaps easier way to do it. But if I feel like it and I've got the energy, I'll do it the other way. Otherwise, I'll do it this way. 50, 100, 20, 45. Yay. Okay, that's not bad. We've only just started September. And I've already got, what is it? I'm over a quarter. No, not a quarter. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm not quite at a third, not quite at a quarter, yeah. 125, 250. Yeah, I'm over a quarter, but not quite a half. Yeah, that was what I was trying to get out. 20, 30, 40, 50, and we should have 95, 145. Let's put all this together and recount. So that's all right. We're doing all right for the first week. If this is not done by the end of the month, it's not the end of the world. I just wanted to give myself a push and encourage myself to be really careful with my spending in the next couple months to keep getting some more money put down for this bloody expenses that I have to do. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 25, 35, 45, 145. Yay! 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Alright, I am very, very happy that it all adds up and they both come to the same amount. Now, shall I put a, I don't want to mark this envelope because I don't have contact. What? And this one doesn't have contact on the back. Bugger. Okay. Because I want to write down roughly what it is so I don't have to keep working it out. But I haven't got, okay, we're going to have to put 145 up there somewhere. There we go. Hopefully I can read that next time. Yeah. Okay. We should be right with that. Alright, guys. I think that's all that I needed to go through with you for the first week's video. I will have a cash stuffing video coming out. I'll probably do that on the weekend after I've got all this busy week out of the rest of the week out of the way with paperwork, job applications, and a bunch of other appointments and things I've got to attend and do. Thankfully, I've got all my groceries and my shopping and plenty of food in the house. I just got some more half-price SodaStream, Pepsi Max syrups today for half price at Coles. So any of you SodaStream people, the syrup's on half price at Coles this week, just so you know. And I don't ever pay full price for it because it's ridiculous to spend that much money on it when the gas bottles are $20 to exchange as well. So, but it's so much better than having to chase the half price bottles of soft drink, and you can only get a certain amount. At least when you have a SodaStream, you can just make it as you need it, drink it as you need it, and then you have to, if you obviously when you run out of gas, you've got to go and get it and exchange it because that's the cheapest way to do it. But other than that, you're right, you know. So alright guys, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you in the next video sometime in the next few days. I'll get it up, but it'll be, the next one will probably be my cash stuffing one, and that will be different as well because I am going to be pushing to do this. Alright, bye guys.